Hi, welcome to my channel. Well, today is what would normally be Wednesday Weight Watchers weigh-in, but of course, yesterday I had my cancer checkup, so I had to go to Thursday's meeting. So, did I have a gain, a loss, or did I maintain? That is the question. Well, Amber's happy today. Amber is very happy. Very, very happy. I have a 2-pound loss this week. 2 pounds. I looked up on my app that shows my weight progression, and it has not been since October 30th that I have lost 2 pounds in 1 week. That's pretty significant. Very happy. And at that point, I was still on blue. Of course, now I'm on the purple plan. So very, very happy. What did I do differently last week? What brought about the 2-pound loss? Well, you know, sometimes it's not something we can really lay our finger on, because honestly, this past week, I was not able to walk as much. Actually, I think I only walked a couple times. I don't know, a handful of times, but not every day, because of doctor's appointments and some physical problems. So that's interesting. But you know, weight loss is a mysterious thing sometimes. All I know is I have been staying within my points, so that's always a win. But you know, that's nothing new. Although I did have a couple weeks ago, that I had a deficit, which that was out of the norm. But I will say that, you know, weight loss is not solely about reducing calories, because you can be so strict, like I have been sometimes, that your body actually hunkers down and it won't release that weight that you want it to, because it's like, we're starving, we are not going to release any more weight. So it's all about balance. It's about eating all the different foods, and if you're craving something, eat it, you know, within points, plan for it. You know, there's always the weeklies that you can use. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I mentioned that I'm going to make cookies in yesterday's video, and someone suggested that you substitute part of the sugar and use bananas. So I'm going to try that. First, I'm going to look up a recipe before I become the mad scientist in the kitchen. But I want to try substituting some of the sugar and use bananas or applesauce, but maybe bananas might make it a little more creamy. I don't know. I'm gonna look up some recipes, but I'm gonna see about that, because you know, losing weight is great. It's awesome. 63 pounds down. I mean, that's huge. 40 pounds to go. But in the process, it's all about creating habits that will go the distance. I've said this over and over, but I have to be able to maintain this, because losing the weight is great, but then it's a matter of keeping it off for the rest of my life. So, yeah. So it's about creating habits that I can live with. Not about starving myself, not about depriving myself, because that never ends well. But living a life in balance. So that's what I am all about. So the scale this morning at home says 185, down from 248 pounds. Yay! So 63 pounds down, like I said, 40 to go. So that is an awesome, awesome thing. So excited. But the 2-pound loss, I was shocked when the person checking in said 2 pounds. I was expecting maybe a pound, maybe, as my losses have been going. But 2 pounds, that's significant. The Weight Watchers recommendation for a daily loss per week is 0.5 to 2 pounds. So yeah, that's pretty amazing. So moving forward, what do I plan to do this coming week? Well, I plan to get out there and walk more. Next week, schedule wise, hopefully won't be nearly as busy as this past week. So yeah, I don't think my dad has any appointments this week. It'll be the following week. So yeah, so walking, being mindful of my protein intake, I think that is definitely significant, because when we're taking in more protein, we definitely feel full longer. So that definitely helps. So yep, that is my recommendation. Move more than you did yesterday. All right, so it is a beautiful day here. I think it's about like 75 right now. It's beautiful. Let me talk about our weekly. So it says the road to success. Having a big overall goal is great, but how are you going to get there? Simple, by setting smaller goals that ladder up rather. Focusing on the task you need to do to reach your goal rather than on just the goal itself increases the likelihood you'll be successful over time, and you'll build healthy habits along the way. Baby steps. So, what to do? Prioritize setting a weekly behavioral goal. Use the STAR principle to make it. So it uses the STAR acronym that I'll read to you. So the 1S, be specific. Start by being really clear on what you want to do and the details of how you'll accomplish it. Want to go for a run twice a week? Plan which days you'll go, where you'll go, and who might join you. So this is where like setting my workout clothes the night before comes in, and just getting my brain engaged, making an appointment with myself, and just setting the expectation that after I get up, have my cup of coffee, then I'll go for a walk. So it's about making time for yourself and making time for more activity. So make it an appointment with yourself. Letter T of STAR, truly doable. It's important to be realistic about what you can actually accomplish. That's true. If you know weeknights are nuts for you, carve out time on Sunday for running. When you're set up for success, it's more likely that you'll complete it and repeat your goal. That's so true. For instance, for me, running is not my thing. I don't have the knees for it or the body at this point for it. So why would I set a goal for running in the morning? I'm just setting myself up for failure. So make your fitness goal something you enjoy doing, because you're likely to repeat it, and something that is appropriate for your activity level. So A, active. It's much easier to focus on doing something rather than on stopping something. I want to run versus I want to stop skipping a workout. This thought process helps you picture what you're actually trying to achieve. So focusing on the positive, implementing a positive goal or habit. That's good. And then R for relevant. Goals should be about what you want to do, not what you think you should do. Yes. Does running move you towards something larger that you truly want to achieve? If so, that'll make it extra meaningful and powerful in your day-to-day life, or whatever it is. If it's riding a stationary bike, if it's getting your steps in around the house, or have you guys seen those Leslie Sansone walk at home videos? They're on YouTube, and there's some free ones. Those are good. Some of those are really challenging. I definitely would have to modify it for my level of activity, but definitely encourage you guys to move more than you did yesterday, and just keep your head in the game. That is the name of the game, because where the mind goes, the body follows. So important. So excited about my 2-pound loss this week. Excited. So hopefully I'll have another good loss next week. But my emotions are not tied to that number on the scale. Just fitting into my size 12's better and better, down from a 2X. So that is exciting stuff right there. I will post a progress picture at the end of this video so you can see my current state. But yep, 40 pounds to go, and I'm excited. So just wanted to share with you guys. Hope you have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you soon.